Skinner's here, and he is...
I'm nervous because all the girls are freaking out. I'm like, man, I'm sitting beside him. You're making me nervous.
Jeff, just so you know, never do we have all the interns on the same day up in here, and they're all primping themselves. I mean, usually, you know, they look like they didn't even take a bath when they come in, and now they're all like...
They volunteered to come in. They're like, what can we help you with? Do you need biscuits in the morning? What do you need?
Is it a burden to be a nice-looking guy? I wouldn't know.
I don't know about burden. I think it's a little early for me. I don't know if my eyes are open, so...
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary with a girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say then.
Oh, he's cute. He's humble about it.
He's 19, and he is has anybody ever told... Oh, well, I mean, obviously, but people say that you're like the Justin Bieber of hockey. You tired of that already? You're like, if I got paid like him.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Some of the older guys love to sort of remind me about it. But,
didn't they give you like a poster or something for the locker room?
Yeah, they put it on my locker, and yeah, they thought it was pretty funny.
The Biebs.
Opening night for the Hurricanes against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tickets, by the way, are still available if you want to get tickets. And I told Jeff just a few minutes ago, so, well, you know, we're not the sports station, and so we're probably not going to talk a whole lot about the actual art and, you know, the playing of the game, more of the personal stuff. And so the thing that everybody was asking, Erica... right here. She dated a guy.
Do you know Aaron? Yeah, Aaron Downey from the Red Wings.
Yeah.
That's one guy I hung out with, but another one from New York. He played for the minor leagues for the Rangers or whatever it is, the hockey team.
She said hockey players are really bad kissers.
Yeah, worst kisser ever. And he wore the same clothes constantly over and over again. Not that that's okay.
But Erica's old enough to be your mother. However,
I'm not old enough. Just 10 years his senior. That's okay.
However, Brooke, I don't know if peanut butter right there. Just look at her and just see.
That's cute.
So before you leave, we're going for a little tone here, but that's on the way. That's on the way here in a little bit. So
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And you're not even getting kissed.
I know. I'm just really nervous for everybody.
All right. So I mean, big names from hockey players, and I don't know if you're the youngest guy in the NHL right now. Are you?
Not this year, I don't think. Last year.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Not this year. Hopefully. Yeah.
So it's becoming a young man's game, but there's a lot of old school guys. As a matter of fact, USA Today was looking this morning, and some of the older guys are the scoring leaders and everything. Have you walked on the ice and you saw like one of your heroes, and how do you play against?
Yeah, it's weird. I think you get your first taste when you come to camp, and I mean a guy like Eric Stahl or Cam Ward, those are two guys that you sort of look up as NHL superstars, and you get in the same locker room and you kind of get nervous around them. So it's sort of...
You call him Mister?
No, not anymore. When I came, maybe. But they're pretty good guys, and they're all down to earth, so they make you feel pretty comfortable.
Yeah. All right, so back to girls. Number one, do you have all your teeth?
Yeah, I'm the lucky one, I think. So far, hopefully.
But you just got in your first fight, right?
Yeah, it wasn't much of a fight, but yeah, I guess it counts.
Is that like a big rite of passage in the NHL when you have your first fight?
I don't know. I've been pretty lucky to get one so far, so I guess I'm lucky to have that one so far.
And speaking of teeth, would you rather have a girl with teeth or without teeth?
Probably with teeth.
He's like, probably, but
I'm
I'll
just
take
saying.
either or.
Don't knock the gummers.
What kind of girl would your mom, or what kind of girl would you want, but what kind of girl would your mom want you to have too?
Oh, that's the real question, I guess.
Yeah, who does your mom want you to bring home?
I got 4 sisters, so whoever is going to get judged, I think. But I don't know, someone that's nice and smart and funny, I guess.
And not after your fame and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
We're talking to Jeff Skinner, who is, of course, one of the best players to come out to start off in the NHL in a long time. He's already starting to win awards. And the cool thing about him now is the Hurricanes just set up this thing called the Jeff Skinner 5-game plan. And so it's really cool. You can buy a 5-game Jeff Skinner plan, In addition to the tickets, you're also going to get a personalized autographed photo. And all fans who purchase the Jeff Skinner 5-game plan are entered to win a chance to have dinner with Jeff Skinner, plus a lot of other priority stuff that's really cool. And you get tickets to go see Philadelphia, the Rangers, and Boston, Nashville, and Florida. And so a lot of people are going to start doing this. For more information, go to CarolinaHurricanes.com/Skinner plan. And we'll put the information on our website, bobandshowgram.com. The question that I've always had for guys who are brand new in the league, and you always hear about people in the NBA and the NFL who make a lot of mistakes and they mismanage their money when they first come in and they make bad business investments. Or who shows you the ropes? Is there a training camp for people who just come in the NHL? But who teaches you how to manage your money and the fame and the women and all that?
Most guys have accounts. I don't really know too many guys that don't have that sort of thing. So it's not sort of hard to find somebody on the team or someone within the organization that'll help you out with that kind of stuff. So,
What's the first thing you bought from your money, Jeff? When you first got a big paycheck?
I don't think I bought anything much. I think maybe a month into the season I bought my first car just because I needed a car down here. So my dad and an accountant sort of handle all that stuff, so I don't have to worry about it.
So you're on a budget? Like you have a
Yeah.
little allowance, or so to speak?
Yeah, he's
Does Daddy
He's
give you
good
strip
about giving
joint
me-
money? I mean, you got to have some strip joint money, really. I mean, you're a big
Aw.
hockey
Well,
player.
I can't get in there.
Oh, that's right. You're 19. All right.
Yeah.
There's a few 18 and up spots.
But you know, when you turn 21, if you're still here, the Hurricanes, I mean, the boys are going to take you out and treat you right, I think, on the first day, your birthday.
Yeah, I guess I got a while to sort of prepare for it. I guess.
Is it difficult not to get a big head when, you're straight out of, grade school, and then you're in this, and people are screaming your names, and they're wearing your jerseys with your name and number on the back of them, and they love you. How do you?
And they're not
get a
wearing
big head?
panties. Is that a problem?
Sorry.
Oh gosh. Look, Mike's like, just ignore that one. Just keep moving. Move along.
Hockey bunnies, right?
Oh,
Buck bunnies.
Buck bunnies. Okay, yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I think if you have sort of a strong support group and you're around the right people, then it's not that hard. I think, especially for me, being a young guy coming in the league, I think just sort of looking around the room and seeing all the guys like Eric Stahl, Cam Ward, how they sort of handle themselves, and they have every right to be sort of what you just described, and they're the most down to earth and they're good guys.
But when it comes to women specifically, let's say a lot of women are starting to throw themselves at you. Is that a turnoff because you think that they'd like you for the fame and you really want them to like you for you, or does it make you?
He's 19. He doesn't give a damn why they're throwing it.
Or does it make you gravitate towards people you knew in high school who knew you before you were Jeff Skinner on the Canes?
Yeah, probably. I think so. I think.
Depends on how hot she is, right?
Yeah, it all depends on the person and the situation, but yeah, I guess it sort of makes you more careful. I guess you don't want to be sort of too not trusting, but you're definitely more careful, I think.
We're talking to Jeff Skinner from the Hurricanes, so I got a couple of questions that girls are going to melt when you say these answers. So I don't know if you've thought about these before, but how many times a week do you call your mother?
I call home probably 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, see, girls.
That's good.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because I always say the way you treat your mom is the way you're going to treat your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of thing. And when you do call and talk to, because he's 19, I mean he's an adult, and whatever, but can't get in strip joints yet, which is good news. But what kind of advice do your parents give you whenever or maybe when you left, or when you call and talk to them, do they give you what you think is decent advice?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're always pretty supportive. I think. I mean, we talk about anything, so it's tough to sort of think of sort of one bit of advice that they give. They just sort of pretty supportive. Whatever's going on, they know about it, and they're pretty intelligent, so they give me some good advice.
Yeah. Do you like the United States or Canada better?
This is gonna get me in trouble. Probably Canada so far. I like Raleigh though. It's a cool place to live.
So
Have you found any spots to hang out at in Raleigh since you're just now getting acquainted? Like, is there any hot spots you like?
Well, I mean, we all sort of live in the same building around each other, all the guys on the team, so we
And where's that
usually
at?
just
A trailer park down by Few Point.
That's cool. We'll stop by later.
When you play, I'm sure when you and all the guys get together, you play video games, and you're playing something on the Xbox or PS3. Do you play as yourself in the game?
I have before. When I was growing up, you could sort of make yourself and then put yourself in the game. So you'd always sort of make yourself really, really good. But now it's actually cool to sort of play for real, and you're in the game for real. That's pretty cool.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And what do your friends? Do your friends play? Do you still keep in touch with old friends and they play?
Yeah, they sort of every now and then they'll sort of say something, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know, the other day, Zach Galifianakis, and he hates movie stars. He just said the other day, and it's funny because a lot of people that whatever you do, you don't like those type people. Would you rather be around non-hockey people, or would you rather be around, I mean, it's not like everybody else thinks about the same thing, but it's okay if you say, I'd rather not be around hockey people, I'd rather be around regular people, or would you prefer just to be around the hockey folks?
I mean, it depends who you're talking about, I guess, but I think we're pretty fortunate to have sort of a sport where there's a lot of quality people, and I mean, I hang out with my teammates all the time here, and we have a blast. So
You have a girlfriend here yet?
no,
All right.
In Canada?
no.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's peanut butter, and
Oh, gosh.
so we're just wondering if hockey players are good kissers. So
Oh, I'm embarrassed for her.
first of all,
It's okay.
let's talk to peanut butter a little bit. Hey, peanut butter, come over here to the
Okay,
let's talk.
who's gonna?
Here, let me take the
First of all,
camera.
Yeah.
Michael, have you already advised Jeff that we were going to...
it's okay. She doesn't have any type of communicable disease that we know of.
I'm good.
Yeah, you don't have the hurt.
No.
Okay,
No.
so
Well, that's a good thing.
she's a very good girl. Good. She went to the University of what?
Oh, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Yeah.
She's an athlete.
Yeah, so it's close to Canada. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So she got a scholarship playing tennis, but she hates tennis because her dad made her do that. But anyway, she got a scholarship.
It's not bad.
Yeah. She has gained a little weight since college.
Bob, you can't say that.
She said.
A little bit, just because we know how it is. You're working out probably, I don't know, 3 hours a day, and then you just go to nothing. So I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Got to do some drills. I'll
Yeah.
get back in shape.
She never looks like a slut or anything. She barely.
Oh, gosh.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
She may be taller than you, I'm not sure.
Y'all are not doing a good job.
No.
She's beautiful. She's nice. Will you
We've
kiss
said
her?
these things. I mean, you can look
Just
at her.
let's get down to it.
No. You can look at her and tell that she's pretty.
Okay, well, I'm not
But
that tall. I'm only 5'9".
Okay, and a half.
You're 5'11".
Yeah.
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 Sometimes I push it to 6 feet, but
If he's wearing his pumps.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine.
If you're not into brunettes, we also have blondes, and we have a black girl, we got a white girl.
Yeah. So what's your taste? Welcome to the bar.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the personality that counts, right? So I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know.
she's got one of those too.
Erica
that's
has
good.
a great personality
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, and I could be a cougar, your first cougar, so
If you're into that, but she's available. Recently
Right.
single.
Before you came in,
I'm videotaping. I'm off, you know.
just so you know, before you came in, she got gum, and she also had some. Didn't you put some lip balm on or
Well,
something?
I didn't know if you guys were gonna actually make me do it, so I didn't want my lips to be dry. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So Jeff, do you like? the girl that
I didn't get that. I
feel like
didn't
this
get
is
the memo.
I'm asking.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable.
So Jeff, I'm asking, would you like a girl who approached her lips to your lips, or would you like to approach your lips to her lips, or whatever girl?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the moment. I don't know.
Well, let's
What about
just
this moment?
let's assume this moment.
I feel like this is just not this is not my lighting, really. I don't think.
Force.
But I'm more of a candlelight girl.
So yeah, in this situation, which would you like best?
Oh.
Like close your eyes.
I've
she
never
comes
been
to
in
you.
this one, so
Me either. This has never been in this situation. I don't
Okay.
kiss all the guests, I promise. I don't kiss any of the guests.
All right.